and Jake. Player 2, Nintendo Switch.
Hey everybody, so it turns out my microphone was not recording for the beginning of this, but essentially we just have a Nintendo Switch that has the blue screen of death. We're going to tear it down, test a few things. There's really only about 2 things it could be. And yeah, that's about it. So I'm going to let the other Jake take over from here. It's about all I have for the intro. Thanks for watching. So first thing we're going to do here is we are going to check the audio IC right here. Just make sure there's no shorts there. Make sure it's all good. And it is good. So yep, that leads me to believe the CPU and RAM needs to be reflowed. So we'll just pop this shield up quick. Alrighty. Grab a Q-tip, we'll clean off that thermal paste. And if you save that for later, you got a nice snack.
Cheesy. No danger here.
Alright, that's good enough for now. So, now there's nothing to do but to fill up the sides with flux here and give it a little reflow. Alright, so we're going to start off kind of just preheating the board. I'm going to do this outside of the microscope just because it's a little bit easier. All I'm doing is just running the air across the whole board there. That's good enough. So we'll start with the APU here. Get my tweezers ready. Actually, I'm going to orient it this way. Make sure you guys can see it. I'm going to give you a view of the top corner because that's where I'm going to be looking at. The goal here is to get it so that way all the balls underneath melt. I'm going to turn my airspeed down a little bit. And then once all those balls are melted, this should move just a touch. Get out the way. Just enough to see that they're all liquid. You don't want to push it too far, otherwise you're going to be bridging joints, and that is not a good thing. And you're also going to want to get a fume extractor, so that way you don't die of cancer. Alright, there we go.
3 hours later.
Perfect. Alright, so we got a little nudge out of that. Now we can move on to the RAM. This should be way easier. Alright, top one's good, move on to the bottom. Alrighty, now we're going to give this board a deep clean and see if it works. Well, we're going to let it cool down before we clean it because we don't want to crack any of the chips. So I'll be back when that's cooled down and then we'll clean it off. Right there is why I say not to use Q-tips. Went a little too hard and I popped those off. Right there. Oh, one just stuck to the back. God damn it. Where the fuck did you go?
Stupid! I'm not gonna let you get the chance!
Alright, we gotta put this air way down for this little guy, otherwise it's just gonna fly away. Alright, that sucked, but it's on. They're both on. Alright, we're also just gonna double check down here real quick. Looks like a few of them are touching, and I just want to make sure that it's not going to matter.
Hey, don't touch me, bitch!
Yeah, we're going to adjust them real quick. That might still be good, actually. Connector looks bad, but I think it'll still work. But all those caps are good now. Before I spend too much time cleaning up this board, let's see if it works. Well, my camera battery just died up there, so I'm still putting it together here. We're just gonna see real quick. Alright, that should be enough to see if it at least works. Let's see. Battery's dead, but I think we're good. I'm gonna get this fully reassembled. I'm gonna let it charge up for a bit, and then I will be right back. So, as you can see, the switch is fully functional. Everything's good on it. I tested everything, so we are all set with this one. Looks like it just needed the CPU and RAM reflowed. So that's gonna do it for this video, guys. If you liked it, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. It really helps out the channel. We got a bunch more stuff coming up. I know it's been a while since I posted last, but there's a whole lot of things in the works. I got a couple of videos I'm editing right now, and I've got a couple projects planned for the future. So stay tuned for all that, and I appreciate all your support. Thanks. Have a good day.